Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dorian Show. Today we have Josh Young.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to do this.
Yeah, dude, how are you doing? That's a sick tattoo.
Thank you. It's an Ohm symbol, Carpe Diem. My sister and I were 19 years old, or she was 19, just turned 19.
Mm-hmm.
We got matching tattoos. She decided to pick the Ohm symbol, which I had no idea what the fuck it was, but now I do.
That's like the Buddhist
Yeah.
signal.
And then also the Carpe Diem are Hindu too. I watch like Dead Poet Society.
Okay.
So that's why I got that. I was just like, she
Nice.
picked one thing, I picked one thing. Shout out to you, I guess.
Shout out to your sister, dude.
Yeah, bro. It's been a crazy week, man. I just feel like I've been doing a bunch of like random shows recently, so it's been kind of nice to have a week where I'm just chilling. It's
Outside of the shows that you're hosting?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which ones were you? I've been hitting up.
So I just did on a Monday. I host a show every Monday and move on
Right.
Mondays. But when they also have me do like just other people's shows, like Calamar White, he does like the pranks on like bosses. That was kind of cool. I did that. And recently, I just did Netflix as a joke at McLeod's. That was pretty tight.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like I was like dialed in doing that, having a bunch of shows, and I have more at the end of the week.
Nice.
I mean, end of the month, but
Congrats, dude.
thank you, dog. Appreciate it.
Nice.
So it feels like kind of nice to like just get back into like a normal rhythm of stuff,
Sure.
and then just prepare for the last half of the month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're still gonna have shows, right? Are they like kind of slowing down now, or because of Netflix is a joke? Or are you still gonna be doing a lot?
So
I know you do those two shows for sure on.
Monday and Saturday.
Yeah.
The Monday one's in the Yoo-Hoo and the Saturday one's on the patio. No, I'm still doing those. I guess next Saturday, the 23rd, I have off. The 30th, I'm going to be at Mel's Drive-In.
Oh.
And then also,
They have a show at Mel Drive-In?
Yeah, Sav puts it on. That's how I got the show.
Oh, nice.
And then also Lonnie Dangerous, if you're watching. He also has a show too in like Woodland Hills.
Okay.
So I'm doing that on the 28th. And I think I'm
Nice.
doing Joanne Scortia's D Cups this Tuesday. So I have like 3 shows that are outside of the normal
Okay.
thing
Nice,
this
dude.
month.
Busy.
Yeah, man, I tried to.
How do you juggle? I mean, a lot of people. The only people that come on here are people that are doing like a lot of hosting also and a lot of shows. How do you like do all that and like work and?
Honestly, shout out to this sponsor. I'm kidding. I don't have a sponsor. I wish. Celsius, sponsor the both of us. I'm kidding. You can cut that if you want. Don't. Honestly, like caffeine and just time management's really big for me.
Yeah.
I try to like manage stress with like running and working out. So I do that quite a bit. And
how do you run so much, dude? You're like, you don't got the runner's bod. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
You are like
Yeah.
super skinny.
Well, not like necessarily skinny. I just want to be like fit because I was like 233. Now I'm like 220 this morning.
Dude, we're in the same club.
Yeah, bro. Like 3 days ago I was 216, but I'm like, I ate, got bloated, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'll just say 220 for
Okay.
for transparency. But to be honest, it's just to like stay fit. And I was doing like online, there'd be like a lot of, let's just do 10,000 steps a day. I did that, but I feel like I hit a plateau and I just started to like do a half mile, 1 mile. So I tried to
10,000 steps is about like what? Like how many miles is that?
I think my math is
3 maybe? I don't know.
like 3 to 5 or something. I don't know. I'm not sure.
It might be 5. But that takes forever to walk if you're walking it.
It does. And then for me, I just do like 10 miles a week. So it's just like my bare
That's
minimum.
a lot, dude.
I mean,
how do you do without your joints hurting?
I stretch a lot, man. I take supplements too. I do like I take magnesium every night, and then I also do
I'm on that.
all of the fucking like Hum Nutrition. Like you can like take this little test. It gives you like the supplement stack you need.
Oh, really?
Which is like a lot of like gut stuff, and then
is it real or is it like? Do you think it worked?
I mean, it's real as crack. It works for me. I don't know. I'm kidding. No, it definitely works.
They're like, you need crack.
You need just a little crack.
Yeah, you'll run forever.
Maybe that's what's in there. No, I feel like that helps in creatine. I realized like the recovery.
I just started taking creatine.
Dude, hell yeah. Honestly, it's a game changer. Like I genuinely just like.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to be like as natural as I can be because I took it when I was young. You get they say you get bloated, but honestly helps me just recover faster.
Yeah, that's why I haven't taken it these days because you get bloated, but I'm already kind of bloated.
That's what I'm saying, and I honestly just recover.
I don't notice any difference. I don't even take that much. I take like maybe 6 milligrams.
Okay, I do like 5 or so, 5 or 6, because you get like the scoop.
The scoop, yeah.
It's like kind of random, but
some people, the bro science says that you take 10 milligrams, it helps with the brain, but also
kidneys.
you might shit your pants. Well,
yeah.
Well, like I'm not too worried about my kidneys. I already eat like so much meat.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I think it's all gonna be. But that's cool. Do you do anything else, or you just run? So you do like 2 miles a day?
I just random, like I did a 3 miler on Tuesday, and then Wednesday I did 5, and I still have 2 to run.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna do 3. And I'm gonna hit the 200-mile mark on Strava, which will be cool for the year.
Nice.
And yeah, it's kind of what I do with that. And then I also do like weight training too. I don't try to max out anything.
Yeah.
Like for example, I'll do like chest day. I focus more on like.
You gotta max out the chest, dude.
I don't do that. I mean, I used to, but like now I just don't max it out. I just kind of go for like consistency and just reps.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
God, dang, that's a lot. So is running easy for you, or do you dread it still, or do you like it? Is it?
No, I like it now. But honestly, when I first started, it was like when I was like young, I was like an athlete.
Yeah.
Kinda. I wasn't really good at any of the sports I played, but I still did them. But like,
it's a good way to keep in shape, actually. If you're like, like you're like you played on teams, right? Like
I used to play football when I was a kid.
Those are perfect, dude. Like you don't. I mean, it sucked if you don't like really play, but like you get the benefits of being in shape.
Exactly.
Because I played basketball in high school too. It's the same thing, and I'm like, I'm not getting much play time. But then I look back and I'm like, oh yeah, I was like way more in shape for that weight.
Yeah.
Specifically, you know what I mean?
Exactly. So I feel like when I was younger, I was like used to training a lot. So I feel like the running helps me.
Yeah.
Have that mindset of training, having like a mental and like literal goal too. So I just feel like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't dread it, but at first it'd be like half a mile, then I build it to a mile. But now it's like the 3 mile. I'm just like I can do that.
Are you trying to beat? Are you trying to get a quicker time, or what is your goal? Or are you trying to add more miles? Like
I'm trying to add more miles right now. My goal is I've done a 5, 10K. The next goal is a 15K, then a half marathon, and then I'll just kind of like whatever happens after that happens.
How many miles is a half marathon?
13.1.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So it's a 5K is about like 2 miles, right? 2.5.
3.1.
3.1. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I ran a little bit during COVID because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be that fat guy everybody knows dies.
Yeah.
So I picked up running. I was like, I can't be because people did die from COVID, even though it was rare. But I'm like, dude. If it was me, it'd be so embarrassing.
Exactly. Dude, I ended up becoming that fat guy in COVID. I gained like 25. That's why I started running and shit.
Yeah, but I ran in COVID. I was like, there's no way I'm dying. But it sucks. Like your body plays tricks on you. Like within like half a mile, like my knees are like hurting.
Yeah.
But then it kind of just goes away.
It does. After a while, it kind of does. And
also,
also,
like my back starts hurting, and I'm like, this can't be happening. Like I feel like my body's just like quit, and giving me like false signals.
Do you stretch before you do it?
No, I never.
See, that's the key. You got to stretch just like a little bit.
Okay.
Obviously, you can stretch longer, but for me, I stretch a little bit before and then like more after.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to be limber.
What's your time per mile?
So like they say like zone 2. I don't have like the fancy fucking like watches. I mean, they just don't want news popping up on my wrist. I don't have a smartwatch. I just don't like that energy.
Yeah.
But for me, zone 2 is like based on what I've learned online. It's like talking conversational pace. So if I'm just chilling and I want to do like 5 miles, my goal is like a 12-minute pace.
That's really good for you. You could still like have a conversation.
Yeah, like if I tested it out, literally. Yeah. Talking to my mom on the phone. She's like, what are you doing right now? I'm like, I'm jogging.
Oh, okay.
As she's smoking cigarettes, and while like, I'm like, yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. Dang, that means like you could probably, if you're not talking, you could probably get it under 10 minutes a mile. I'm guessing, right?
If I do like 3 or something, yeah. But if it's like longer, no. I mean, I could, but I don't ever like. Push. I'm just trying to go. My goal is just to hit the 10 every week. Okay. And not be super cooked.
Right.
Yeah.
And you still work and you still lift weights. Do you lift weights every day or you just every other?
It's kind of. I try to do it like 2 to 3 times a week, but like realistically, I'll do it like twice a week because I'll do chest and arms, and then I'll go because I have like a little gym in my basement. And I'll also go to the Planet Fitness as well.
Okay.
Near the airport in Burbank, and I'll do like just back and like legs and core.
Is it true they have like squat racks that are not Smith machines anymore? Like now, is that true?
Yeah, Planet Fitness does have like squat racks. It's kind of lame though. You have to like give them like your ID to get the little clip-ons, which it makes sense because sometimes people steal shit. But yeah, they do have that now.
Okay, so you could use the squat rack as a bench too, or do they not let you do that?
No, you can do that. You just got to give your ID to get the fucking clips for it.
I don't need a clip. What clip? You mean like the safety clips?
Yeah, for example, like people are putting up a shit ton of weight.
Oh yeah.
Because I did see like.
I mean, I don't have that much weight. I don't.
No, that's fair. But sometimes like younger people like the ego lift and stuff.
Yeah.
And so like one time I saw a kid. It wasn't even like a lot, but like for me, I'm not even like doing the most. I'm trying to do like honestly like barely any weight, but I'll try to do just 100 squats, 100 deadlifts, or between 80 and 100, but lightweight just so.
That's crazy.
So
100 reps. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like fucking like 90 pounds or something. It's something crazy. But then I see like kids trying to ego lift, not get the clips, and shit will fall off.
Oh yeah.
They're with their boys. I used to be like that when I was younger. So.
I only use the clips for deadlifts because I don't want the weights to like roll off.
That's fair though. That's fair.
Yeah,
I mean, me too. That's what I mean. Some of the kids will be like, I don't fucking need this shit, and then they embarrass themselves, and I help them out.
But if they have the clip, they'll kill themselves because if the weights don't fall off.
I mean, that's true, bro. That's true. Fucking double-edged sword, right?
Damn, I have to go back to the Planet Fitness because I remember not going because I was like, there's no bench press. There's no squat rack. There's like no point.
The Smith machine was like, and they also have like these other machines too. But do you go to a gym too or no?
Yeah, dude, I go a lot. Can't you tell?
My bro's fucking jacked, dude.
Except, I mean, I feel like we look kind of the same. Except you run.
I'm wearing black. I wore black on purpose.
Yeah, dude, I mean, you look built, and I mean, you look. It's crazy. We're weighing about the same, but you look like you're skinnier than me, and I'm taller than you.
That's fair, man. We're all on our own journey, So I'm all like, fucking, we're getting there, bro. You got your chest is built out, so that's good, bro.
Yeah, I mean, this is all I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do. But yeah, I used to go Planet Fitness, and then I was using the Smith machine, but it plays tricks on you. You think you can lift heavier than you can on the Smith.
That's why I never used it. Because
you don't need to like balance out. You're just really just pushing.
Yeah.
I remember I used to go to Planet Fitness, and then I went to grad school out here in Cal State Long Beach.
Yeah.
And I was trying to bench like as much as I was.
Yeah.
Benching at Planet Fitness, and I was dropping the weight on myself. And like these undergrads had to come out there. Oh, take it easy, dude. Take it easy. And the funny thing is, I did it twice. I was like, no. And I took a little bit of weight off, and I did it again. I dropped it on myself. Like,
they're just running to you like, yo, what the fuck?
Just like little concerned like freshmen. They're like, it's all right, dude. You don't need to prove anything. And I'm like,
yeah. They're like, no ego lifting here today.
Yeah.
No, honestly, that's what it's like. What I think it's only like 20 pounds, 30 pounds. The Smith machine. Is it not like the bar? It's not like a full bar. I don't think so. That's why it throws it off.
No, I think it's more than that because I was like pushing up like 225 or what the equivalent of 225 on the Smith machine is. And then when I went to do like the free weight, I couldn't even do the 205.
Oh, really? Damn.
And I think it was because like
I think you're right. The balance.
The balance.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm just pushing. It really just as long as you get the bar up right on the Smith machine.
That's fair.
But yeah, I just remember just dropping the weight on myself. Like some 18-year-olds were like, "Hey man,
are you good, bro?" Like,
I mean, I was young at that time too, but like way older than they were. I was like 24, 25.
Oh, that makes sense, man. I used to do shit like that too. I remember one time I always wore like wrist wraps and shit. And this one dude's like, your wrists are actually gonna be weaker, but he was like fucking jacked. So I'm like, I feel like I got to listen to this guy,
Yeah.
So I just stopped wearing them.
Maybe, I guess. But don't all the bodybuilders use wrist wrap, or is those?
No, it was just at the time. I was like, I don't know, like didn't stretch my wrist a lot, so it just fucking was tweaked or some shit. Okay. But I just like relied on it. Then I just I don't know. I don't wear them. But then again, I don't like toss up a shit ton of weight either.
Right. Yeah. That's good though. So you played. I mean, like when I was in high school, like we didn't really know. Where'd you go to? You went to high school out here in LA?
No, I'm from Minnesota. It was a small ass town, middle of nowhere.
You guys, they like taught you how to lift weights and stuff in high school.
I mean, kinda. I feel like some of the stuff I learned online. as a
Okay.
kid.
Okay.
I mean, they did a little bit about like form. I guess I was in wrestling for like a year or two, but I fucking sucked at wrestling though.
That's
but, like,
a good workout, man.
It is, but like I'm like the crazy part is like I'm not into sports now,
Yeah.
but it's just like I used to play sports, so people get confused. Like, oh, so people just yap my ear off about sports. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
But honestly, yeah, I guess they taught us when we were younger, like not to like
That's
ego
good.
lift and shit, and like how to do
Okay.
certain like reps.
That's good. I wish I knew because like when I was in high school, I went to like a I went to like a charter school in San Francisco.
Yeah.
And then there wasn't a gym at the school, so they were like, all right, just get. I think we got like discount YMCA passes, but then our coaches like, all right, just go in there and lift weights. So I didn't know anything.
Oh shit!
And I was looking back on it now, I was like, man, I was lifting like way less than what I probably could. And I was like, damn, why all this potential gone to waste?
right.
Because like now, like when I'm lifting, I was like, dude, imagine I was like 16 and I was like pure testosterone.
Yeah,
I
dude.
could have been jacked.
Right. Honestly, I mean, sometimes I think about that. Have you thought about using testosterone at all? I see that like
I
on
mean,
the algorithm all the time.
I don't. Just because I want to have kids.
That's fair. Yeah, because they like fucks up your hormones.
But then
doesn't
I'm
it?
also getting older. I'm 38. I don't know how old you are, but I'm like,
Yeah.
this is like every day I'm just gonna get like older and weaker
Yeah.
in terms of like at least like testosterone levels. But I'm like, dang. Like I feel like I've worked out probably like more seriously like in my late 20s and 30s,
Yeah.
and then I was like my late 20s, early 30s, and I was like, I mean, like imagine if I started doing that when I was like 15, 16. Like
That's fair.
I'll be an Adonis right now.
Yeah.
But
No, I get that. I feel like I was having too much fun doing drugs though. I'm not gonna lie.
oh, you were
Yeah,
a druggie back then, and
yeah,
doing
man.
and playing sports.
Yeah, man. I'd fucking would just be getting high, taking pills and shit.
Damn,
Yeah, bro.
it's kind of wild how yeah, the kids are doing that.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was like, I'm a wild kid. I'm out here skipping class, and they're like, yeah, man, I used to do.
Dude, I would just be
pill."
nodding off in class, to be honest. I would like
Damn.
the first hour, I'd fucking just pop Vicodins and just fucking nod. And like,
How
kind
did
of
you
not.
get out of that?
Fucking almost like 10 years ago. I guess I'm like California sober, so I do like weed and microdoses and shit. But
Yeah.
I stopped like drinking and
Okay.
doing drugs 2017.
Just like cold turkey.
Well, not really. I kept trying. There was multiple attempts, but I kept trying
Yeah.
to do it. Then eventually I was just like,
Was it like
Stopped.
was it affecting you in high school, like when you were doing all that stuff?
I mean, honestly, when I was a kid, I want to, in hindsight, yes, but like at the time, I was still like getting good grades,
Okay.
showing face and stuff. But like if I look back, I'm like, I think so, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
you could have been like an astronaut now. You didn't do all that.
Probably, bro. I could be fucking like at least engineering or something.
That's
I
crazy.
have no
Did
idea.
your parents know, or
Dude, yeah, they for sure knew. I remember one time we were just like, went and smoked weed, hotboxed a car.
Yeah,
So I think we were
yeah.
smoking out of a can, honestly. Shout out
Uh-huh.
to the Prohibition days. But we were smoking out of a can.
Yeah.
And we get back to like, because I lived next to a drive-in.
okay.
And I'm like, we're going to go to the drive-in. But we like went back and we smoked out of a can. And then my mom walks in. She's like, are you guys smoking weed in here?
yeah.
I'm like, no, dude, it's bonfire smoke. But like, dude, they fucking used to smoke weed. So
Dude,
like,
I would be so scared. Dude, I'm scared now. As a grown man, like sometimes I would like
yeah.
when I go. I mean, I once in a while like smoke cigarettes. I pretty much stop now because
Yeah.
I
Dude, the nicotine, bro. Sometimes I see it. I'm like,
really.
I quit that a while ago too, like in 2019. But I was like, sometimes I'm just like,
So that's
I'm gonna
why
suckle off the teat of it, you know?
that's why I stopped doing because I don't need it. I don't have like an addiction to it. So I feel like such a
Yeah.
dickhead if I'm just like smoking cigarettes for like
Yeah.
the vibes. Or
Oh,
whatever.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, it'd be so cool right now. Like at 10 p.m. like anywhere in LA, you know?
But I don't like have an urge for it.
Oh, that's fair.
Like I don't. But then I do have an urge for it when I'm like at these like very long open mics.
Oh, dude, I could, yeah.
They're like 3 hours and like they're a bucket system, but
Yeah.
like you don't really, you
Yeah,
seem to
the-
go
the
last
bucket,
every
yeah.
single time.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, I just want to rip cigarettes just so I don't need to sit in here.
I know. At least you're like craving a cigarette, not like a vape or a Zyn or something. At least you'll look cool when you do it, you know?
Yeah, but it's it's worse than a Zyn.
I
think
know.
These boys are just pure like for the nicotine for the
just
love.
for the love of the game, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know. At least
Vapes are bad. Do you vape?
I used to. Like, honestly, we sound like old heads if younger people watch this, but
You're
I'm
way younger than
I'm 30. I'm 31.
Yeah,
but
I'm 38, dude.
But like the youth are like, yeah, fucking popping upper decky. I'm all like, why are you getting addicted to this shit? And it's not even like looks cool.
Yeah, vapes.
I don't know.
Vapes
I don't
kind
get
of
it.
make you look retarded, I think.
Right? Exactly, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, literally, I was painting houses at the time. I've had a ton of different jobs. I was painting houses with these like old heads. They smoked cigarettes and chewed, which I did chewed sometimes too. But I was trying to quit cigarettes.
Yeah.
I'm like hitting like they're called like salt nicotine or whatever. But there was like a higher grade of nicotine. I would just be hitting this shit.
Yeah.
He'd be making fun of me. He's like, dude, you're gonna get popcorn lung. I got like a smoker's cough. I'm like, I gotta stop this shit.
From the vape.
Yeah, it was fucking ass, bro.
Do
not recommend.
That's the other thing too. The vapes don't hit as much as the cigarette.
That's what I'm saying. It does.
Like
not.
I don't feel that. Well, I guess if you keep hitting, you might.
And the thing is, you can just hit it all the time.
Yeah.
You hit it all day, every day. I could be hitting it right now. At least with a cigarette, you have to like,
Go out.
unless you're a degenerate, you have to go outside. You know?
Yeah. Damn, dude. But anyway, like even now, like when I'm like in my late 30s, when I go visit home, I would do an open mic.
Yeah.
And then like those are the only people that smoke, by the way. People that work in like restaurants and
That's exactly. They need to, bro.
people that do
Those
comedy.
fucking people are just getting pissed off all day.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna fucking
So I would
do
like
something
I would
about
like
it.
I smoke a couple cigarettes and I come home. I was like, oh god, I hope my mom don't smell this. I hope
Your
my
mo-
elderly mom don't smell this, even though I'm a grown ass man and I'm just here to visit her.
You just gotta smoke a cigarette with your mom.
Dude, she would lose it, dude. She
That-
lost. Oh, I did like one of this like shitty comedy show out there, and then like the lady just gave like everybody like a little bit of weed, and I
Yeah.
just brought it home as part of like my gift man. I'm like freaked out. She's like, "Why do you have marijuana?" And I was like, I totally forgot I had that.
Damn, bro. So she doesn't like weed at all or cigarettes.
I don't know how much of it is just faking it now, because I think.
Yeah.
I think obviously she would have been like way more upset when I was in high school.
Yeah, when you're a kid, but you're like you're
But then,
38 now,
it
yeah.
kind of felt like it was for show. Like she got really mad at it for a
Yeah.
second, and then she was like, oh, whatever.
Just to get a reaction out of you, like,
Yeah.
she's like, why didn't you fucking bring me back the watermelon flavor?
And I was like, I don't know. They gave it to me, and that was it. Like she was like, I was like, I don't even know if she's really mad or she's
Yeah.
doing her motherly duties, you know?
That makes a lot of sense. Though.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom's the opposite. She's like, you should mail me some fucking weed in the mail. I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to commit crimes right now. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But it's legal there now. But at the time, she's like, you should send me some
Where'd
shit.
you say you're from?
From Minnesota.
Minnesota.
It's legal there
Okay,
now, but
okay.
it wasn't like a few years ago. She'd be like, can you mail me something? I'm like, I'm not mailing you shit.
Was
dude.
your mom like a weed user back in the day?
When she was young, she was, but then like she didn't.
Yeah.
Up until like honestly, I want to say the last 5 to 10 years.
Okay.
Like she like occasionally would do it, but now she's just like a pothead now.
Really?
I think it's because we're all grown up.
I don't think I could. I don't like pot, dude. It just the high's too long. For
Yeah,
me.
bro. I'm like I'll do like gummies or like edibles, but it has to be at home. I don't like being outside stoned.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get scared, bro. I genuinely get scared. I'm like, it's not like I don't care like if people think I'm high. Just more or less, I just
Yeah.
get more
I tried.
introverted.
I try to have that like scared feeling, but it just makes me into a vegetable.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to talk to anyone. I'm just like not a fun hang if I'm stoned outside.
I just can't even move. I remember like I would take I'd taken like 10 milligrams before, and they're like kind of relaxes you, and then me, and then
Yeah.
I would one time I was just like, dude, I just hit like 30. Maybe I'll like lose my mind for a
Yeah.
little bit. I just couldn't move. I remember
Oh,
like just laying in my bed, and my friend texted me. He was like, "Hey, you
Yeah.
want to grab dinner?" It was like 6 o'clock, and I was like, "I can't even move."
You're like, I'm
dude.
fucking staying home today.
But it doesn't. It just makes me like can't move for a longer period of time. And I'm like, I don't like this.
Wait until you hear about fucking. I know like some people who will take 100 milligrams.
Yeah, but
I'm like, why though? To me, I'm like a pussy, like a 5 or a 10. I do it like depending on the strain. If it's a 10, I'll get scared and
but
like just stay at my
they've been
house.
probably doing it a long time. Where
Yeah, their tolerance is up, but I'm like,
Yeah.
you have a problem. you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna bring you to a meeting. I mean, I don't really do
Yeah.
the AA stuff, but like that'd be funny though. Like, cause I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking someone's like, yeah, I do like 100 every session. I'm like, that gets expensive. It's just like $25 for a
Right.
bag of edibles. Like, why?
Yeah. Another reason why cigarettes are better. The high doesn't last very long.
Exactly. And also, if you get like parliaments, you can use cocaine too. You know,
I didn't know that.
that's what I used to do back in the day. I would fucking
Why? Why specifically Parliament?
because they have like this weird little filter. it's like, like a cigarette has,
Yeah.
it's like up to here. It's like up to here.
Right. You
But-
just rip out the filter.
But no, like there's like a little extra. It gives like a little Coke fingernail energy, but it's like the filter doesn't touch your lips all the way.
Oh.
Like the papery part. There's like
Damn,
just a little bit.
You're like a connoisseur.
Yeah, back like this was like 10 years ago though.
That's
Maybe
crazy.
like longer. But
Dude, I wouldn't. I'm such a puss. I only would try weed.
yeah, don't do cocaine. No, I don't recommend it. It's too expensive.
Well, anything. Well, fentanyl now.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be scared, bro.
It's
This is a
crazy.
different era. I have like bits
Yeah.
about being a drug addict before the
Yeah.
fent era. Like you could just like take stuff and not die.
But then I wonder like how many people are taking fentanyl without knowing.
That's what I'm saying.
But there are people out there that they know it's fentanyl. They're trying-
Yeah, exactly. Like, let me hit the fent and I just fucking nod off.
yeah, dude. You know, some people that
Some people like that shit.
they'll get high on fentanyl. They'll, no, I swear I thought it was marijuana. You're like, all right.
It's literally just a pill. Like,
I thought it was marijuana. I swear to God.
and I'm like, I don't
But
know.
that is scary. The fentanyl.
It is, bro. I mean, you can get like drug strips, but it's all like,
Yeah.
it's like, who's like, I got a drug tester. Like, if you're like a true druggie,
Yeah.
use the strips. But like back in my days, like people weren't like using fucking drug testers.
Yeah,
But then
yeah.
again, there wasn't fentanyl. So
Yeah.
it was just different.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. Did you have to go to like rehab or no?
No, man, I was too poor for rehab. I mean, I guess there's state-sponsored shit. I just kind of like, I don't know. I just like my grandfather died. I kind of just had like figure it out. And like,
Yeah.
I went home. I ended up having like no money. I lived with my uncle for a bit. And I was
Right.
like, I just had to like figure it out.
Yeah.
But I had like help from like family and like,
Okay.
friends at the time.
That's
I kind of like
good.
raw dogged it in a way, but
Yeah,
Still
but
worked.
yeah, but it sounds like you like had like different priorities, and that was easier to help you.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm done with the school. I got to like kind of grow up.
Yeah,
You know.
you did college too. Oh, well,
Yeah, I did.
drugged
Yeah,
up.
I did college. Yeah, like literally.
Dude, you could be. You're probably a genius. And,
I don't want to say I am. I
dude,
don't
I
know.
barely made it through college, and I was sober.
Dude, I would be taking a lot of Adderall, to be honest. That's how I got through college. Adderall and acid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I know Adderall makes you super focused, but
Yeah.
how was acid?
I would
on
just
the
do
other
that
end?
recreationally, like with friends,
Okay.
but sometimes we would microdose it and like write papers and shit, like cut it in 4.
Yeah.
And then
yeah,
you're just like
yeah.
hyper focus. But yeah, and I did other drugs too, but mainly
Yeah.
like those two in college quite a bit.
Yeah, help you feel locked in.
Yeah, but also like trying to expand your mind, listening to like Pink Floyd and and like shit like that. You know?
Nice.
Yeah.
And then you write like dope papers on.
Yeah, like just like I was a writing major, but sometimes I'd write construction papers too. I don't know,
What's that?
like the construction management classes.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I won't say it, but I'll say it. But like I used to like write papers for like random people. Sometimes I felt like I was the guy from
Oh.
Suits.
Did they pay you well?
I mean, they would pay me. They'd pay me like in like weed and shit. Sometimes I won't say like who or like what. So
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
graduated and shit, but like they would pay me.
I mean, I definitely wrote papers for people in like high school. I only did it a couple times.
I did it in high school, dude. Is it because we're Asian, bro? Is that like what the fuck? They're all like these guys. They're like we're like the nerdy guys, like fucking. write
Another
these papers.
Asian might have paid me.
Okay.
But like he didn't.
I guess me
he's-
too. I
he's-
won't say what
he's
kind.
like
though.
one of like the non-English speaking Asians.
Oh,
But
yeah,
here's,
that
here's
was
the
kind of the
fucked
same
up
situation.
part, dude.
yeah.
I like wrote a paper and I'm like, I need to dumb this shit down, dude.
Bro, yeah, dude. There was like, oh my god, there was like a time.
I was like, there's no way this guy has these thoughts in this dumb head.
I'm sounding too smart because I don't want to say because they graduated and they're probably doing great, whatever. And like they were really good at math and other
Yeah.
shit. But like
It would
sometimes
be funny if they are smart and like this is like the first paper they've ever done. The teacher, this guy's retarded.
this guy's dumb as fuck, bro. Like,
Because we're like, there's no way he could be this smart. We're just like, yeah.
dude. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. I remember I was writing 3 papers for 3
Yeah.
different people at the same time. It was the same class,
Yeah.
but I was just like fucking tweaking out
Yeah,
on
yeah.
fucking like Adderall and like sometimes doing a little microdose of acid. I'm like, dude, what if we just all? I like remember like meeting up with the people afterwards and like I wrote everyone's paper in a different perspective and I like just started going in about like
Yeah.
this construction management project. And then they looked at me. They're like, and they just started laughing because they didn't give a shit. They're like, "Here's your money. Now let's
Yeah, yeah.
smoke some hookah and weed." I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
they didn't give a fuck, you know.
That is funny, dude.
That was a good time, though.
Dude, they're taking our jobs, dude. That's ChatGPT now.
I know. Exactly, dude. The kids can't even just trade
What
papers for cigarettes
what
anymore.
What are these stonehead kids going to do?
I know.
The kids that are smart. Damn.
Yeah, bro. It was a good side hustle, though.
Dude, I do feel bad. I used to like sell CD. Well, you're younger than me. So there was a time when like, I don't remember. Is your sister older than you or younger than you?
I'm the oldest one.
Okay, so you're way young. So you never knew like dial-up internet.
No, I did when I was like silly. When I was like 7 or 8.
Dude,
maybe 10.
Those back in the days, like it takes like forever to download like one song. Like a song will take like an hour to download. And I remember when I got DSL, dude, I was selling CDs at school.
Is that Dick Sucking Lips? What is that?
Ah,
throwback to the fucking MySpace, right? No, I get what you're saying though. Yeah,
I don't even know what DSL is, but it's like high speed internet.
No, I know what you're talking
like
about.
The original high speed internet. It's slow as fuck now.
Yeah,
you still have to connect it to a phone line. But I was selling like albums out.
Oh, that's sick though. That's fun.
But then I feel bad now because I was looking back. I was like, dude, I went to like a poor school. Those kids didn't have money. Yeah. But I was selling CDs for like $5.
Which is that's not bad though, because like
It's
even
true.
like then, you'd still pay like $12 to $17 for like a
dude.
new album. Because I remember getting like the Avril Lavigne and like there was this guy Chingy, not Chingy. I can't remember the fuck this artist. He was like did a song with T.I. back in the day, but I remember being like so excited for his album.
Yeah.
But it was like $14.
Yeah, dude. I was making pure profit, dude. Those CDs were like 25 cents a
stack
CD.
for 12 100 for like probably like $12 or something.
Oh
I had a friend who did that
dude.
too. He would sell like bootleg copies of Superbad to like the church kids and shit. And I'm all like,
oh,
he was like
damn.
low-key a hustler, bro.
Dude, that's borderline. That's devilish, dude.
I mean, he was also like technically a church kid. He was bad. He wasn't like
man,
bad. He was chill.
Jesus be flipping over tables for that. You ever see I don't know if you like, are you Christian or anything? Are you religious?
I mean, I grew up like Christian in a Christian community, but I'm not religious now. No.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? You heard of that story where Jesus went to the temple he was flipping over tables because people were like selling pigeons and stuff.
Oh, no.
That's what your friends are, dude.
Yeah, just
trying to make a profit in the house of the Lord.
They're just fucking shit up, bro.
But that's funny.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Now, honestly, it was stuff like that's kind of exciting, though. Like just doing like random small crimes like that. You know what I mean? Like they're not hurting anyone. You're just like kind of just helping people get more cultured with music. And
Yeah.
That's fun, though.
But yeah, I did that, but yeah, man. What were we talking about? Lifting weights, high school.
Yeah, lifting weights. Yeah, man. We're fucking.
But yeah, are you gonna take T? You're not gonna be able to have kids, dude.
I don't think I'm gonna take that. I was just asking because it's on the algorithm.
You're so young.
Yeah, I'm not taking any of that shit now.
Yeah.
But I see like freaking like 19-year-olds and like there'll be like weightlifting kids who are like teenagers who take them. Like, why? Just fucking need a lot of like
Because
protein.
they're trying to looks max.
Yeah, Lux Max and all that shit.
Dude, I just found out about that kid, clavicular.
Yeah.
He's like hammering his face.
Yeah, bro, that shit's, I don't understand it.
But he's taking T. I was like, why are you taking T, dude? I feel like his body is pretty.
It's good. Yeah, he's got a nice physique.
But I'm saying I think you could just get his physique. He's like a slim dude.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I feel like if you want to take T, you're trying
to be like Arnold or some shit.
Or I would love to like be this size right now and like have no body fat.
Oh, really?
I don't know, because I've been fat for like most of my life. So
dude,
like,
me too.
I'm today I'm like 217, but last year I got down to like, you probably saw me, I was down to like 180 at some point.
Oh yeah.
But then I still had a lot of body fat on me. And I was like, what am I gonna do? Like go down to 160? Like that's insane.
What do you track like macros and stuff like that?
I was trying to take enough protein, but I don't know how to do like things moderately. So you're supposed to probably like drop weight slowly.
Oh yeah.
But then I drop weight like pretty fast.
That's fair.
But then so I'm guessing I'm losing a bunch of muscle and I'm losing strength. But then I'm like,
that's honestly, it's tough to like intake enough protein. I get like sometimes I'm just like it's a lot of fucking food.
That
it's
drink helps.
Yeah, this is 30 grams right here.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's like, dude, fucking like 200 grams.
Dude, me and you.
Yeah, like just
and
like
doing a bro amount of dose.
You should be like doing like 220 or something. But I'm like, but also like, there's ways to do it. But I'm like, dude, it's kind of expensive too. It's like, I get full. I'm like, I'd rather just eat what I want.
What do you do for your diet?
Honestly,
Are you trying to cut weight right now, or are you just trying to maintain, or you're not really?
I'm cutting weight. Like I said, I just I mean, honestly, this week I've been eating a lot, but to be real, I've been like, I just hyper fixate on specific foods. Like, I'll do like street tacos, like the corn tortillas. They're like decent fiber.
Okay.
The saturated fats, whatever, but they're like lower calorie.
You make it on your own?
Yeah, I make it on my own. I do that, or I'll do like turkey wraps.
Okay.
Or like, the boring shit like chicken and rice, chicken and fish.
Yeah, yeah.
But then I just kind of get locked in and just lately I've been eating like a lot of yogurt though.
Yeah.
Like
That's a good.
That's like a hack because I started dropping. I was like plateauing like right now at 220. Then I went to like 216 like a week ago. It was just kind of nice.
Greek yogurt is the cheat foods for like low in calorie, high in protein is Greek yogurt and protein powder basically, and like shit like this.
Yeah. I gotta get this stuff. No, but the yogurt's been like a game changer.
Yeah.
I'll do that with granola every day. That's been my hyperfixation right now.
Does your girlfriend eat the same things as you, or she like doesn't? That's the hard part too. Like if you're like, whenever I go visit my mom, I gain like 20 pounds in a week, dude.
That's fair. No, she doesn't eat the same thing. She's like small and like in good shape, but she doesn't like need to necessarily like track everything because her metabolism's good too. But so honestly, no. For dinners we try to do the same thing, but we've gotten more in a healthier routine for eating dinner. But like for lunch and shit, I eat my own stuff.
Okay.
And breakfast or whatever.
Dang, that's cool. I don't know how you keep cooking. When I'm locked in, I eat only a meal a day.
Really? You do that?
But I eat like it is expensive. But I basically eat steak every night.
Oh, nice.
And then and I eat yogurt
at the same time. I mean, like for
after,
like as dessert.
Within the 3 hours. The thing about me is like if I eat during the day, I get just as hungry during the night. So it helps me like keep my calories low.
That makes sense. I like to.
Are you calorie counting?
I do, yeah, and also the macro counting too. But
how much are you?
So like around a good, I think, or based upon online, I could technically eat up to maintain like up to like 26 to 2,800 a day. Dang. But I could if I want to maintain. But I try to keep it between like 2 and, depending. Sometimes like I want to eat more to 25. So to do like a gradual, slow weight loss. So because I've done like where I drop a lot and then I just gain it back. So I don't want to. So I don't want to do that.
That's what I do.
So like I do like around to be real, like 2,300 to 2,400 a day. Okay. But then the days where I run like 5 miles, it's like fucking almost 1,000 calories burned. So I'm like, maybe I'll eat a little bit more.
Yeah.
On those days.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't done this in a while because I've been eating out lately a lot.
Honestly, same. That's why I got a little bit more bloated. We're eating Thai food, like good shit though, like Thai food. I was eating pizza. I'm all like, all right, I got to lock back in for a bit. For like a week, we're doing that.
But I eat like when I'm on it, I only eat like 2,000 calories.
Oh dang, that's a good amount too.
But I eat it all like within 3 hours, so it's kind of like a lot of food.
See, I can't do. I get so hungry if I do that. I'll fast until like.
Well, here's
11
the thing.
or 1.
If you fast, like what I do, you get used to it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Before, when I was really fat, I was like close to like 300 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
I would eat out during lunch. I wouldn't like make food like you. I would just go eat like Mexican food, Chinese food.
Oh,
and when I come home stuff, and I go like buy food again, and I'm like, I was still just as hungry as at night. But now that well, even if I do go out and eat with my friends, like I just don't eat during the day or try not to. Oh,
so you understand that struggle of like being an fatty, like when you go out with friends, and then they're like eating like terrible shit, and you've been like fucking like weeks or however, like you're just like counting macros. Everyone's just enjoying it, and you're just like,
I don't count when I'm out with my friends.
Oh, that's good though. Sometimes like I would be like that.
They would be like. They're like, hey, yeah. They're like, do you think you like finish this? I was like, you have no idea, dude.
Yeah. When I was heavier, we had a friend visit.
Even when I'm now, I was like, you have no idea how much food I could put down, dude. I didn't get to 300 pounds because like.
Yeah, for no reason.
Because I had a thyroid problem or whatever. Like I just because I'm eating a shit ton of food.
Dude, when I was heavier though, people would be like. It'd always be like my girlfriend's friends. They'd be like, "Oh, Josh, do you want to finish this?" Yeah. And they like usually I would. I'm like the fat dog eating the leftovers. Yeah. But then like one time I just like that's when I started making a change. She's like she barely ate anything. She's like, "Do you want to eat this whole entire like extra 1,000 calories?" And I just kept saying like I was like weird. I'm like, "No, I don't want to finish this shit for you. Save it for later." Yeah. It was like a weird thing. I'm like, "This is how you see me? I'm just like the garbage disposal."
But yeah, dude, it is tough. Like I mean, part of the reason why I only do one meal a day is because I have like portion control and I wouldn't be able to lose weight.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
But
let me ask you this: what was your favorite? Like, what was your favorite like go-to fatty meal? Like, what was your favorite thing?
it could be anything. I like it.
You're like, I'm gonna binge right now. What is it? What would you pick?
Maybe like Chinese fast food takeout, like a 2-item, like a Panda Express type.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
But like maybe like a shittier version of that, because like some places would give you like the barbecue pork.
Oh yeah,
That's dope. Barbecue pork, chow mein, probably like an orange chicken.
oh, that sounds good. I like that.
And I could probably eat like 2 orders of that.
Were you like a big buffet guy? I don't remember.
Till this day, dude.
Do they even still have buffets? Like the Chinese buffet?
I don't
Burbank
really
got
like
shut
those
down.
buffets anymore. I like elevated. I go to like this is like so fucking expensive. Me and my friends would go to this Brazilian barbecue out in Koreatown. It's like $100 every time we go, but like it's so good. Yeah. And it's just meat.
You're all like, it just gains,
yeah. It's healthy, but like I have to like stay away from like the pasta at the pasta bar.
Yeah. I've done Korean barbecue once, but the first time I ever did it, it was just like we got all the sides, and they're like the rules like you have to finish everything.
Not the sides.
Well, the place we were at, it was the one in fucking Burbank. It's I don't know, it's like a gentrified.
Even the sides you have to finish.
Allegedly,
small size.
Dude, they didn't give us small size. That was the fucked up part. They gave us like a big ass bowl. Of
really?
Like, I don't know if it's gentrified, first of all. It was just the one in Burbank. But I know the ones in Koreatown are like the legit ones you're supposed to go to. I just haven't been yet.
Yeah.
They gave us like a huge ass fucking bowl of rice, like fried rice. It was like huge. And like lo mein noodles like huge. I'm like,
you shouldn't order that, dude.
I learned the hard way, dude.
I thought you meant the sides as in like the fucking kimchi, dude.
Oh, no, that doesn't matter. No.
Yeah, don't order. That's not true, though. You know what? I go to Korean barbecue and I end up eating like 5 orders of ramen.
Yeah.
So that's always my like. That's how I break the diet every time. That like other people look at the quality of the meats. They're like, this is what a good Korean barbecue is. Mine is like, dude, they got ramen on tap.
Oh yeah, you're like, let's fucking go. Yeah,
because I'll be like, give me more ramen. But yeah,
there's this
Korean barbecue is good too. But I don't like you having to cook it yourself is kind of.
I know that's why I haven't gone. We would go.
Yeah.
Pretty much when it popped up at the mall over there, we would go kind of.
How much is that? Like
it was like $40.
Yeah,
a person, which isn't crazy.
Save up your money, go to this Brazilian barbecue in Koreatown.
Okay.
It's like $100, but just don't go to that thing twice.
Oh yeah, the Brazilian. Yeah, I gotta try. That's what I'm saying. I need to find like good like Asian spots because like I get habitual and just go in like my neighborhood.
Yeah.
But then we went. Tried this Thai place yesterday in fucking Pasadena. It was super bomb. It was good. It was like I can't remember the name, but
you're not Thai, right?
No.
What is your mix again?
I'm half and half, bro.
I know which halves.
All right, let's see if you can guess. What do you think?
Dude, I thought you were black and you weren't.
Yeah.
You could be. You would be like everybody's dream cast for a TV show. You could play everything.
Yeah, but I can't like.
But then everybody else will hate you. They're like, dude, that guy's not even. Actually, we don't even know what he is.
Yeah, we don't know what is this, Lou Diamond Phillips?
I know you're Asian and like white, right?
Yeah, I'm half Cambodian, half white. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. Cambodian.
Yeah, bro. I did the Cambodian New Year. That was interesting. It was fun.
Yeah. Have you been to Cambodia?
I have not. No. I got to go though sometime.
Dude, this is like.
You gotta fly over there.
Yeah, that's
do some shit.
Yeah, everything is pretty cheap, I think.
Dude, it's super cheap. You can like fucking live there super cheap. Yeah. It's like you get like a nice resort hotel for a month for like $400 to $500.
Is your mom from there?
No, it's my dad.
Your dad's from there?
Yeah, my mom's white.
You took your mom's last name? Oh no, Young.
That's my stage name. Technically, it's my middle name. It's my grandfather's first name. But you know, like what they do, fucking with ethnic names, they just like
I mean,
it looks like
I changed my last name too, but that's because like it was starting to like blend in.
Oh yeah.
So I just switched it. Named myself after a British prime minister that everybody hates.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, that's cool, dude. Is your dad from here or he's from Cambodia?
No, he's from Cambodia.
Because of like the fucking genocide?
The genocide over there, fucking fresh off the boat.
Yeah, damn.
So I grew up with an immigrant dad.
Did he live in Long Beach at any point?
No, honestly, no. You just lived in Minnesota. That's where we're from.
Is there a huge Cambodian population there?
I think there used to be, but like every time, I think there still is, but it's just like there would like be like these centers and like different groups my dad would go to when he was younger.
Yeah.
But then like one time we were like hanging out in the Twin Cities area. He's like, let's go find it, and we had trouble finding it. So I'm like, I'm not like sure if like the community is as large as it used to be, but I guess there's like a good amount.
It's got gentrified by those guys with the fake baby daycares. Where are they from?
The Somalian people.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, shout out to the Somalians, bro.
They're
I fuck
the
with y'all.
Cambodians now.
Dude, they might be, bro. Dude, they're fucking chill, bro. I don't know.
Cambodians out there in Long Beach. That's I think the second largest population of Cambodians outside of.
No, it literally is. I'll go down there like once a year and at least to do like the New Year and shit.
Yeah.
I'll bring my white girlfriend. They'll treat her not good because she's white.
Really?
One time, like one of the aunties was out there. It was like a kid. He's like talking shit about white people. I'm like, clearly he was talking shit about us, but I'm like, you're fucking like 17, dude. I'm like 30 years old. I'm not gonna I don't give a fuck. And then like this older auntie who was like dressed up in the traditional shit. She's like, well, my husband's white. And then she started sharing her food with me.
Yeah.
It was tight. She was pretty much like, yo, shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah, she's like, my husband's wife. Everybody's like, yeah, we know.
They're like, we fucking know, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, we know. It's called the American dream. We know.
Yeah, we get it. That's funny though.
Yeah. Cambodian food. What are the good stuff for Cambodian food? I gotta admit, when I was in Long Beach, the Cambodian food I ate, I think they were Cambodian, but they were like Cambodian Chinese people.
Yeah,
I've had like that type of food before. It was like a little bit different, but it was basically kind of like Chinese noodles.
So I grew up kind of like whitewashed, to be honest. I didn't really have traditional stuff until the last 6 years or so. I get like down there.
Yeah.
I know they have this fry bread that's pretty dope.
Fried bread.
It's it kind of reminds me of like in Minnesota. Like there's a large like Native American population too. They have like a fry bread, but they have a different they have a version of that, but also like in Cambodia too. I don't remember what it's called. Also like the lemongrass chicken at this restaurant. It kind of reminds me of like Thai food a lot, to be honest.
Okay, similarity. Well,
there's a lot of
there's
a lot of similarities.
Like Vietnamese food, or
I know some of the Asians out there might not like that because there's like a conflict with those two. But I'm like, I live in America, so I'm like, I'm like just peace and love, I guess.
I mean, the foods are kind of similar, like Vietnamese food and like even Thai food. There's kind of
like certain items are similar.
Yeah. But that's good, dude.
I fuck with Vietnamese food though too.
It is the best cuisine, I think.
The banh mi sandwich, fucking nut
dude,
right now.
I don't typically like fusion food, but Vietnamese does fusion well.
Yeah.
Like they take the banh mi from the French and take some of the noodles from like the Chinese people, and they're like make their like very good version of the food. But yeah, Vietnamese food is dope. Burbank is. How far are you from these? I know where Burbank is, but I don't know like how far it is from like Alhambra, Monterey Park. Is that far?
I have to type it in my GPS. I don't know. I'm a transplant, bro. I don't know. How far is that?
We're back. I have no idea what we were talking about. Something about Cambodian food.
I'm whitewashed. I need to learn more about the culture, to be honest.
Yeah.
My dad was always like.
I don't know much either. My parents really like hid.
My dad did too.
Like all that history. Like I tried to interview. My dad passed away now, but when he was like,
sorry for your loss.
Yeah, a couple years ago, I tried to like interview him. I have clips. I might send that to my mom actually, just to like remember him.
Yeah.
But I tried to like interview him about his past, and he just like brushed so many things over.
Yeah, I think it's just like that.
He was like, "Yeah, I was like a little kid in Vietnam, and it was fine." And I was like, "No, I know you had two siblings that died because you guys were poor.
Yeah,
and they never made it to like."
It's probably traumatizing to talk about.
Yeah, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, that's true." And
was it during the war too? That era?
Yeah, so my parents came after the Vietnam War, but like their whole lives
were affected by it.
They were in the war, but it's like when they were in Ho Chi Minh City now, as the communists called it, but Saigon at the time.
Yeah.
So like once they got taken over, that's when they all left, and
that's fair.
A lot of trauma, but like they don't say anything.
I think that's just like it's like a survival mechanism. My dad would always tell me as a kid, like he'd be like, "Oh, if people ask, just say you're American," because I feel like he just wanted me. He wanted me to assimilate, like because I was like I lived in a really small town. I was like the only. I didn't learn till later there's other Asians, but they're like a quarter Korean. They weren't even like half. And then there was another kid who was also half Korean. So I didn't know there were other Asians until I was like in 9th grade or some shit. So that's why he would tell me. It was interesting because like I naturally just like hung out with all the Mexican kids,
Right.
Because of my complexion.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm like confused, bro. I'm like, am I Mexican or not? Because like I grew up like eating the food, the culture of it all, watching the movies and shit, and like a Mexican culture. Shout out to them, but
did you have anything like, oh, I wish I was white or whatever?
Oh, dude, I feel like I was talking about this with Henry Doe one day. Shout out to him. You should get him on the pod. He's chill. He's Vietnamese.
You got a show? Put me on the show.
Yeah, dude. Well, I'll have him. Yeah, I'll have him come to your show. But we're talking about. I did have a time where like, a self-hatred for like not knowing enough about my culture, but also wanting to fit in. Okay. Because like a forced assimilation by not knowing or being taught my culture, I was like, for a little bit, I was like, yeah, I felt weird about it.
Did people treat you differently about? Did you feel any racism?
Of course. yeah.
I mean, sure. I don't know. I mean, I was obviously some people have.
Yeah.
But then I grew up in San Francisco, so
which is different,
diverse. I met. I probably didn't have my first white friend until college, and after that, I was like, actually, these girls are kind of hot.
You're like, oh shit, I might switch teams.
Yeah, I mean, that's why like our experience is totally different. Like you grew up with like your dad's the only Asian person you know.
Yeah, man. So I've heard it all: the small dick,
the
ching chongs, the fucking, you know, do you know karate shit? I remember like, so I guess when I was a kid, I was afraid to tell people what I was. 'Cause my dad's a darker complexion, so like. Some people would mistake him as being black. So when you said that, it wasn't like kind of far off.
Oh, really?
He's Cambodian though. But like people would confuse, they wouldn't even like know he's my dad. Like, cause everyone's dads worked in the same place.
Yeah.
And, yeah, man, I remember like just not telling people till one day I just got confident. I lost weight. I'm like, yeah, actually I am Asian. I'm Cambodian. I just owned it. And then like, it was fine after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like being little, like fucking like 10, I was like confused.
That's tough, man.
Yeah, man. Then I came out as Asian. It was tight.
Everybody I knew when I was a little kid was Asian. My parents put me in this like, and when I was like real little, like up to 8th grade, I went to this like private school that were all Chinese people.
Yeah.
Even the black people were Chinese.
Oh shit, dude. like into anime and whatnot.
No, like, they were like legitimately Chinese. Like they're half.
Oh, okay. That's
so it's like
I'm dumb as fuck. Like really into
it's like a very like gentle easing in. Like the first like white people and black people I met, they were just like
also
like,
Chinese.
Yeah, I go to their house and they just have like their dad's not Chinese, so like everything. Their mom like runs the house.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? It's like you go to like a white kid's house, like take off your shoes. So it's like that's totally different for where I grew up, and dude, that must be hard for you to kind of get through that, I guess.
I mean, I guess it like naturally, like I'm like I got to be funny, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why like I'm funny, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I had to be funny because I was fat. So
that too. I was like a fat little Asian kid. I'm like, we're not supposed to be fat.
And everybody was white and skinny out there.
I mean, there were some fat white kids, of course, but they were out there too. But
the original fight.
It was like 70% like white and then like 30% to 40% Hispanic.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Dang.
So that was cool though.
When did you come out here?
2019.
You were in Minnesota this whole time?
Up until 2019, yeah.
Dang.
I was just out there. I mean, I like lived in like different areas for work.
Did you meet your girlfriend out there?
I did. We met in the Twin Cities, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does she have like a Canadian accent? I met someone from Minnesota. Some of you guys got that.
Dude, we went to Target one time. We're just like I mean, like I know, like one time I was saying in LA, people sometimes everyone's on the go, even though it's like lax. Everyone's like kind of like in their own world in a sense. But I always like to talk to like every cashier ever because it's like a very Minnesotan thing to do. Is like and actually like talk to them for a little bit. Well, we were doing that to this person at Target, like when we first moved here.
Yeah.
And she just looked at us like, "You guys are Canadian, right?" And I was all like,
"I don't hear
close enough."
I don't hear from you.
She says like about weird. She says a boot. Yeah, like the South Park fucking shit. I'm like, where do you get that from? And the crazy part is she moved all around the country because she's like a Navy brat. So she like was like everywhere. Like no one even in my hometown, which is like the center of Minnesota, talks like that. Yeah. And like you never lived up farther north where they might talk like that. It was just crazy.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. Well, that's cool, Minnesota.
Yeah.
What made you come out here to Cali?
And they're doing entertainment shit. Like I was doing extra work for influencers when I got here.
Okay.
And then I did, the pandemic happened. And
Did influencers pay?
I was in some random casting agency at the time, and they would give me like $25, $50 Venmo or PayPal for just doing random fucking ads with people as like background characters. So yeah, for the most part they did. Yeah. And then I did like TikTok for a bit.
On your own?
I mean, like I did do it on my own, but then what my girlfriend met like somebody who was in a casting agency, and during the pandemic they were just like, here's some money to teach people on TikTok. This is when people kept calling it like a dancing app only. So we just kind of made videos, educational videos. And
really?
Yeah.
Who paid you? TikTok or some
other? It was a casting agency, but I made some money off of TikTok too
what did they tell you to make? Like,
so at the time it was just dancing, because I remember it used to be called something else, Musically, I think.
Yeah.
This was like earlier on, a couple years earlier maybe. But like at the time they were just like, we want to change the landscape of it. Yeah. And I sent them my original TikTok, which is kind of similar to shit I post now, which is just like, well, you didn't really have trends, and I would just like do like Vine cringy shit. Yeah. They're like, don't do that, make a new one. And then eventually I just started talking about like quitting cigarettes and California sobriety, and like that, because that was what was getting views, and like at the end of the day, like they're signing you to like do a job. So I was doing that. Okay. But there are other people like teaching like woodworking.
That's crazy.
Tarot, like
how much
everything.
Did that pay?
It was like, I think the first time, I can't remember. It was like, it wasn't too much though. It was a nice like side hustle. I don't remember the specific price. It wasn't like anything over.
But are you making money from TikTok now?
I'm
not on TikTok. But
no, it's kind of harder now to make money ever since they it's not Chinese owned completely. According to people who actually would make money on it, they would make a lot more. I guess lives is where you make money. Okay. I do get like offered to do like trending sounds, but I'm not like a cute like 25-year-old girl or guy, dude, because like they can just lip sync a song, like looking young and cute, 25-year-old whatever, and they'll fucking get 90,000 likes. Like me, I'm like, cool, I can win up to $240 if I lip sync this shit. Yeah. If I get like 3 likes and like 200, I'm like, I'm not fucking.
But it's easy to get like views on TikTok and Instagram, right? That's what I hear.
It can be, yeah. Just like you just gotta post a lot, but
dude, it's rough out here on Instagram, dude. I'm trying to get like more like followers, just so I could help get me booked on shows.
Do trial reels, man. Do you do trial reels?
No.
You should. So like what it does is like it pushes out your video to non-followers. I feel like. It's like a good. I like using Instagram as kind of like a digital business card.
But right now it is. Most of my views are from people that don't follow me.
Oh, that's good.
But there's still low
engagement.
Views. Yeah.
But so the thing is, I feel
got me open up Pokemon cards. I was like, watch this, and I'm
put on trial reels next, dude, and then like fucking see how that works. Because like a lot of our peers, like I feel like at times like, it's like an oversaturation. Like everyone's doing comedy, which I love, and I like seeing people's content. And everyone who's watching this shit, if you made it this far, keep posting your shit. But I feel like people get oversaturated and like maybe overstimulated. Yeah. And some of our peers are older and they don't understand how it works. I mean, like 40s, 50s. Yeah. And like you're not 40 yet, you're still in your 30s. So they like they'll like watch it and not engage. They don't understand to like this helps if you actually like and comment on it. Right. So.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
It's a game, man. Also, YouTube Shorts is nice.
YouTube Shorts was something I would get like maybe 300 views on Instagram. I would get like a 1,400 on.
That's what I'm saying. You get it's easy 1,000 people see it.
It's harder to get paid, I guess. I don't know, and I don't know who these viewers are. It's kind of like.
Shout out to the viewers. Who are you? Comment down below.
It's actually kind of wild. Like, I'm like complaining. I'm like, only like 300 people view my songs. Like, I don't even know 300 people. That's crazy that 300 people have seen
I know. To get stoked. I like it like the way I was telling my girl yesterday. I'll like post just a random video. I'm like, dude, it's like 17 people liked it. But like, imagine if you're just like, maybe even if there's like 200 people, 300 people in there, but 70 people, let's say that hopefully they're all in the front because that'd be tight. Yeah. They're like, I fuck with you hard. I'm like, yeah, you guys are my friends, I guess.
Yeah. Try to keep a good perspective on it.
I try, but I get in that too. I'm like, fucking 300 views. Yeah. 10 likes. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Does your girlfriend like do like stuff online like that too? Like she's trying to gain followings?
She has a podcast called the Celestial Scribe, the Celestial Podcast. She changed it recently, I think, but I think they're also stepping away from that.
Okay.
But, you know, she'll see her on my account. I think
she was doing it with her buds.
Yeah, she does like spiritual content, so she talks about all that shit with her friend Love. But I think they're
her friend Love.
Yeah, her friend's name is
Oh,
Love. This is how you know they're.
Is that a real name or is that like?
It's like a stage name, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Cool.
But that's their name. But yeah, I don't know their. I mean, I do, but I don't think they want me to say it. So.
Christina.
Yeah. What up, Tina? No, but no, I think they're gonna focus more on short form because for a while I was doing like vlogs to long form content.
Yeah.
And I just like I'm just focused on short form right now to get more reach.
Yeah, it does hurt when you're doing like longer form stuff and like nobody watches it and you're like putting so much effort into it.
The nice part about a pod is you can clip a lot of stuff, which helps.
True. I mean, I actually just do like the pods, even though like there are fewer viewers on them, but like the people that watch it, usually they're my friends. They're like, oh yeah, that was good. It was a good guest that you had on.
Yeah, man, we all start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Like and subscribe, motherfuckers.
That's right.
Like and
anyway,
subscribe.
we should end it here. I think we've done probably over an hour at this point. But,
yeah, man. Thank you for having me on. I would totally do this again. I'll recommend people to do this. I just feel like,
sure, dude.
I just feel like all us open micers, bro. We need to.
You're not an open micer no more. Do you host your own show, Flappers? Fridays, Fridays, Mondays.
On Mondays,
Saturdays,
and then we do the patios on Saturdays.
There you go.
I still consider myself that. I'm not getting paid uber amounts of money to perform yet.
But it's fine, but then you're getting stage time, which is important at this time.
We're all just open micers, and we all need to like collaborate, be seen, and fucking
do shit.
So come on this guy's show.
Dude. All right, man. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for having me.